Hey guys, it's John here again. I've got today 12 inch and I think this is a CD. Should I open the CD first? Yeah. Right, here we go. This has come all the way from London and my god, I only paid £1.40 postage. That's cheaper than, it's about 3 times that amount for me to send a CD to London. So let's have a look at this. Open. Oh, it's been stubborn. Right, here we go. Oh yes, I was on eBay the other day, and Metal Mickey had told me about a CD that would come up, and I went and checked it out. It was a great white CD, and it was the original CD with the woman. It was a Hooked album, and the woman was coming out on the big hook. And I've only got the one where she's in the water. I used to have it on cassette where she was out the water, and this was like £4.99, I think it was. And I was winning it, and this CD I got here, and I was winning it until the last moment. And they must have got it for about £5.19 or something. And I was like, oh damn. And do you know what? I know Mike's not buying much at the moment, but I was like cursing, thinking, was that Mike that bought that? Bugger. Because he knew I wanted it. But no, I don't think he got it. I think it was somebody else. This one is one I already have, but I wanted it for the very limited edition CD that it came with, and it was a live CD. The band is Great White, and these only came out for a limited time, okay? So if you got one, you were quite lucky. The album is Sail Away, which is a great album. It's not as awesome as the stuff that came before, but it's still a great album. Especially the songs Mother's Eyes and Sail Away, top my favourite tracks on here for sure. This is the one that came with Anaheim Live. I'm going to pause the video in a minute and grab my other copy to show you the difference. But this one is obviously that was recorded in 24th of July 93, and the album came out in 94, I think. Let's have a look. Yes, it did. So there's the CD, and there's the Anaheim Live. I've never come across this since, unless I looked on eBay, and even then it's still hard to find with that CD. Let's see what they're like. Oh, it's perfect. That is spot on perfect. Sorry about the glare, but you'll see 2 of me there, maybe 3. But yeah, absolutely spot on. That is. I needed to replace mine anyway. The Anaheim Live has got Call It Rock and Roll, All Over Now, Love Is a Lie, which is my favourite song of theirs, Old Rose Motel, Babe I'm Gonna Leave You, which is a Led Zeppelin song, Rock Me, and Once Bitten Twice Shy, which is written by Ian Hunter of Mott the Hoople. And there's the songs on it on the CD. So you've got A Short Overture, Mother's Eyes, Crying, Mama Don't Stop, Alone, All Right, Sail Away, Gone with the Wind, Living in the U.S.A, and if I ever saw a good thing. And yeah, I am stoked to get this. I've been waiting for years to be able to get this, because when mine came I was expecting it to have the second CD and it didn't, and it was advertised with the second CD and it still didn't come with it. So I was annoyed at the time that I didn't get the second CD. So you got all your lyrics and stuff in there, thanks and stuff. And the members of the band at the time were Mark Kendall, yes, on guitar, Jack Russell on vocals, Michael Lardy on guitar and keyboards and electric sitar. Teddy Cook, he was in the band shortly, I think. He wasn't there very long. Audie Desborough, obviously the main drummer of the band, been there from day one, I think. He was definitely on the first album onwards. Yeah, brilliant. That Mark Kendall, Michael Lardy and Audie Desborough are all in the band Great White still anyway, but obviously Jack Russell has gone on to do his own side of Jack Russell and Great White. So but yeah, absolutely amazing band. You know, people go on about Rat and Dokken and stuff like that, and other bands like that sort of thing, and Motley Crue, and this band far better than those bands put together, to be quite honest. Great White are awesome. So I use that word awesome. I try not to use that a lot. I try to put a bit of negativity in stuff as well, but yeah, awesome band. Right, 12. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my other Great White, my first one. So my first one, obviously the same, but this one is in a single case, and then on the back it's like it rubs it, I think it sort of rubs it in your face, but the difference is that that's my original that was supposed to come with a live CD, and on it here it's got bonus CD, Anaheim Live, included with Sail Away for one low price, limited time only. Right, the songs are all the same, but yes, I like the old limited time only. Like, you pick that up in the shop, probably still sealed, and then get home and go, well, where's the CD? Yeah, okay, I've been ripped off. Oh, limited time only. Oh, I've messed up, even though they've advertised what it is there. That would really annoy me, I reckon. Whereas this one, completely different. Double CD it says there. Completely different. And even the weight of it, you can tell. So yeah. So here's what you could have won or had. Just like those game shows where they we used to have one called Bullseye, and at the end of it Jim Bowen would go, if the people didn't win, that he'd go, and this is what you could have won, and then a big speedboat, and I never could understand the speedboat thing, because what if they didn't even live by the sea, or they lived in a flat and didn't have anywhere to park the speedboat in their multi-story complex type thing. Or you know, but I reckon the prizes that they did give you, if you had a one, probably weren't anything near what they showed you when what you could have won type thing, if you understand what I mean. So there you go. So that's my Sail Away, and that new well, not new reissue or reissue, just my better copy. there we go. Next one is this. This is from Mr. Hull, 14 Perkins Avenue. I actually thought this was one that I wasn't going to get. If it, wait, I've got to see what it is. I remember that name, Mr. M. Pull. Right. Yeah. If you're wondering what I'm listening to, it's a bit of Scorpions Face the Heat. I hate doing that. What am I doing? Oh, here's my things. Cut open. Yeah, that's better. Another one of these terrible mailers. They're terrible. You can't use them again sometimes. Oh, someone with some brains has put 2 bits of card either side of the record. This person's got some brains. Right, what's this? Oh yes. Oh yes, another one to go to help me along with my collection to finish it off. And it's one I didn't have because I have all the others. And this one is the Tonight 12-inch picture disc, Def Leppard. And this is really cool. And it's got Tonight, side A, which is off of Adrenalize. It's got Now I'm Here, which is live from the Wembley Stadium when they did Freddie Mercury tribute, and obviously written by Brian May. Hysteria Live, which was done on the same day, I think. Has it got there? Oh no, Studio Mixdown. Oh no. No, that was recorded live on the 29th of May 1992. Where was that done? Oh, that was in... Oh, these were recorded in Bonn. I can't even say the name of that club. But yeah, so that was 29th of May 1992, Hysteria Live. And yeah, the other one was for the Freddie Mercury Trust, for the tribute. But yeah, 1993. Doesn't seem that long ago. But that's 25 years ago already. Yeah, that's insane. So on the picture disc, just checking it, making sure it's okay. So there's Rick Allen, and the very cool, I like that. Would have been nice if that came all the way over the whole disc, but just for a 12-inch single, that's pretty cool. So, and they probably had to put these out much cheaper anyway. So, when you consider how much these were for a 12-inch vinyl, and that's thicker than, the picture discs are much thicker than the normal vinyl, right? And you consider how much they charge for a vinyl album, which is exactly the same thing, but it just has obviously more songs on it. To produce this, for the price they stuck these 12-inch singles out for, they couldn't have been making a lot of money. But obviously they probably, you know, they must have done it on just a limited run. But it's just amazing how they can stick out the same amount of vinyl for the stupid, ridiculous prices they do these days. So yeah, if you put your thoughts on that below, about the pricing compared to when this came out, and how much the vinyl was to buy the album compared to just this thing. I know you're paying for the songs, but there's got to be a factor in making that as well. So There you go. That's another Def Leppard from my collection, and some more Great White. And yeah, check out the Great White for sure. You must check out Great White. If you've not heard of Great White, go and check it out. If you're into 80s hard rock, for sure. Just awesome band. And Mark Kendall, you know, great guitarist. People don't talk about him, but yeah, brings up some great riffs and stuff like that. So, and great songs. So there you go. Keep rocking, keep watching to whatever it is you're doing, listening to or whatever, and see you later.